Alright. I've decided that I want weapons more than I want to hold on to this crafting stuff. I can go back later in the game. I have to be able to. And farm crafting mats. It's only a +2. It's a shame that we don't see the armor take effect on the characters, you know? Because it'd be cool to see Balthier, like, in a full... get up, you know what I mean?
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's nothing. I'll be fine. You...
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Panelo's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Alright, do we officially have her in the party? I think we do. Oh, you take half damage from, like, darkness or something, I see. And this is like you taking half from, like, ice. Okay, I'm starting to understand. Alright, Ash is definitely going to be my white mage. What's up, Taco? You are decontaminated. Thank the gods. Was it an alright day? Was it terrible? I hope it wasn't terrible. It was a great day? That's good. We just got Ash unlocked, so we finally have our white mage in the party. Very pleased. Get her a bunch of gambits. Get windshield wipers for the inside. Steam it up pretty quick, I'd assume, right? Green magic, huh? Hardcore between the surgical mask having to wear for the entire 12 and the face shield that we have to wear when we're entering COVID rooms. Damn. And so what's the theory behind the face shield? That, like, if somebody coughs or sneezes, the droplets don't get blocked by it? Eye protection. But it is from droplets though, right? Cuz that was my understanding. Yeah, from drop. Okay. I'm wanting to see, like, are we thinking we still think it's droplets. We haven't, like, I don't know. I don't know if there's like an air thing. Like, if just a breath. I mean, well, I guess a breath carries tiny little itty bitty droplets, I guess, right? Breath in general does. Defibrillator, CPAP, being intubated. Okay. Yeah, oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Gotta be careful with these last few slots. Alright, I got her pretty well equipped as a white mage. More tired than you thought? Nah. Let's... Oh, I need to set her gambits. Is there a way to, like... Bow... Ah! Just stood in there. Then walked out. I get it. I get it. This should be like if ally. Go 40 on that one. Let's turn this one on for if ally is unconscious. Oh, no. Toxicoloid does that all the time. Taco's talking about how she gets in the car to drive home and then she realizes she's home. She goes, yeah, it's some mystical energy that brings me home. It's definitely not me, though. That's her. Solidarity. Yeah, dude, she's just like, huh? Where am I? How did I get here? Alright, so I can't have her. Oh boy. It's gonna be a little bit tougher to take care of than I thought. Let's see, self MP. We have it written, but we won't use it for now. Crap raccoon. Hilarious. Story?
Majesty, we will cut you a path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship and make our escape. Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
We haven't had any good Chinese in a while. Congratulations. You got the contacts out. It's a big step. Big step. I am too, man. I like getting the old crew back together. It's good to have everybody back. Oh, is it really the end of December? Has it been that long? Not real internet. That weird poverty internet. Yeah, I'm glad both of you guys are around more. Everybody that's been coming out for... I don't know, we've hit like some weird... I don't know, this weird niche of games that people are really interested in lately. Like with Pathfinder and... we just been playing a ton of Final Fantasy lately. Like this absurd amount of Final Fantasy's been happening. Now that's a more appropriate amount of heals. Ash, that's what's up. Yeah, that's kind of the plan, right? I'll play what I like, and in hopes that will attract people who also like the same games I like. Them's the hopes. Streamer, why no play Fortnite? You weren't here for it, Winter, but there was a small plight. The wife and I are running low on rum. Problem. An issue. And then my father-in-law saved us. Now it's a travel size, so it won't last us forever, but it will get us through the week. Oh, I need to go get that loot. Was it in a bag on the doorknob?
Surprise, surprise.
she remembers the burrito store. That giant bottle of burrito rum just hanging off the doorknob. That would be hilarious. And that's Tom for you. He would do something like that. Okay. Good hits, guys. Oh. Didn't know we had friends. It's more so I forget that I tell those stories, so that like when you guys bring them up, it's hilarious to me because I'm just like, I totally forgot I told that story. A burrito in a bag on the doorknob. That shit's funny, yo. And another motherfucker. What are we living vicariously? Gonna catch up on that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Belly, are you still hanging out, or did you crash, bud? Belly's either very close to or is done with the cutting the VODs. I need to get him up on. It's my baby, and I named him Kirkland. His name's Kirkland. Oh, he burped. Weird, lovable father-in-law. Dude, Tom is the world's most lovable and weird father-in-law. He takes both titles. What's that, baby? Just got the Jewish mother-in-law. See, that's gotta be fun, but also probably like a lot of guilt. But we get the guilt too, though, because there's the whole Catholic element, so we get the Catholic guilt. Lots of food, I believe that. Now, see, that's what Toxic Lily gets, is Chicago and Kentucky in-laws. That's what she's got through the marriage.
Vaughn.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ash, by all rights you ought not even to exist. That you and Captain Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Very well, then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize. Penelo, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
The holy hand grenade?
Let us go.
Faster leave, Penelo joins! So yeah, I'm really excited for you to get through that Final Fantasy X content. Shit, Penelo already was done up as a white mage. Alright, this is why we're playing the Switch version where I can change people out, dude. Like, it's so good. Hopefully we go back to the town where I can change them out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to you watching through that Final Fantasy X playthrough. We had a lot of fun with that one. It didn't feel like that playthrough took a real long time. It felt like it went really quick, but it's a ton of episodes.
Such a great shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more!
What was that?
The Nethicite.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
You know nothing of my father!
Okay, like this is like a really terrible situation that I'm in. Like we almost just had 2 people die there. And she's totally tanking this judge on her own. Do I have any way to take... I mean, I only got 2 remedies. Do I really want to be doing that? She's got plenty of mana. She's got 141. Well, after you get a good team and some good gambits set up, kind of nice to sit back and just chill.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad. Can't we go faster? Not yet.
Hasn't gone too fast, they'd have noticed.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
What's with this, like, splint mail on top of, like, board shorts thing that they're doing? Weird. I do not like it. Belly! We were just talking at you. I'm dying. wondering if I can reset jobs in other towns, or does it have to be in Rambalamba Ding Dong or whatever it's called? He is a ridiculously loyal mod. That's what it is. I try to, like, reward such loyalty, and he's like, nah, I'm good. And I'm like, fuck, dude. And he's like, nah, I'm good. Like, stop that. So Mountain Dew just started watching the Final Fantasy X VODs, Billy. I was telling him we're either close to or we're already done with cutting them, and then we're going to start putting them up on YouTube. So I'm excited for people to go through and watch. That was a really fun that was a really fun playthrough we did.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Rabanastre, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Boucherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane. I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now. Then Boucherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Boomises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty.
What do you think? A bit over the top? In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't!
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Penelo.
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
I love you, Fran. Fran, I love you. Did you just hear that? If that doesn't sound like the Empire song. That sounds so much like Star Wars music. It's crazy.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zecht, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vayne. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Whoa. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we
discuss
thought
it.
to bring
I'm smarter than
entertainment.
you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Okay, so can I get back to Rabanaste at all? Would appear that I could. Alright, let's save, and we're actually gonna call it there. A bit shorter than usual. We got prolonged on our errands earlier today, so it took us a little bit longer than normal. We're gonna pop off here, get something to eat, hang out with the wife, all that jazz. But yeah, this is a good start. Tomorrow, Monday, we will be off for the stream. We'll come back next Sunday for more Final Fantasy XII. So for those of you watching this on YouTube, please come join us live. But the next episode will continue in 1 week. So thank you guys so much for watching Final Fantasy Challenge. More to come.